ready to question everything. Tune in.
It's midnight in Missouri. Turn the lights low. Let the truth glow. Robert and Crew. We vibing with you. Stars align. Podcast on, we crossing every line. Tartaria towers, hidden in the mist. Hollywood shadows, what they hid on the list. UFOs dancing over Independence Town. JFK whispers, we flip the whole thing round. Crew in the chat, Julie dropping facts. Multiverse theory, we're never going back. Synchronizing, truth seekers unite, no compromises. Screens glow purple, feel the energy surge. Robert hit the switch, now we on the verge. Robert and Crew, light up the night. Conspiracy crew, we taking flight. Tartaria dreams in the strobe light flash. Drop the bass, heavy, hear the thunder crash. Robert and Crew, vibe so high. Paranormal flow to the morning sky. From mystery streets to the cosmic unknown. Tuning every week, you ain't alone. Robert and Crew. Serial shadows, cryptids in the woods. Project Blue Beam in the neighborhood.
Oh, welcome back to the Robert and Crew Show. As always, I'm your host, Robert.
And I'm your co-host, Crew.
How are you doing tonight, Crew?
I'm great.
As the people know, we've got to finish your galactic adventures. That's why we're here.
Heck yeah.
So, what do we got in store tonight? We stopped at, I don't remember the one we stopped at.
We stopped at the
54. We stopped at 54, so we're at 55 tonight.
Yep.
All right, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready for the galactic adventures? I know I am.
I definitely am.
Let's get it popping.
Things have become dangerous here.
Channel.
Robert, we need help. Things have become dangerous here.
Very dangerous!
We're
Quite
called-
terribly dangerous, actually!
The Crimson Monarch has started causing trouble across Fantasia, and we believe they may be planning to join forces
Robert.
with Flora's alliance.
That could make the situation
What it's called.
You need immediate...
What?
You forgot to say what it's called.
The Galactic Adventures Season 5, A Wonderland Problem.
Well. You certainly took your time arriving.
We came as soon as we
Things
received
in
the
Wonderland
message.
have become quite complicated. The Queen of Hearts has been gathering followers
Then
across
rumor
the
has
realm.
it she intends to join.
Your Majesty, I bring a message. Our leader, Empress Laura Driver, will be very pleased to hear that the world of Wonderland is prepared to join her growing alliance.
A powerful partnership, one that could reshape many worlds.
Intriguing.
And who are you?
Just someone trying to understand what's happening in your world.
Most who come to Wonderland leave more confused than when they arrive.
I've dealt with strange worlds before. This one's just more colorful.
Colorful, yes, but also unpredictable. Then you...
Well, this meeting feels rather curious. Oh dear, everything must happen in proper order.
Think they'll try to run?
Wouldn't that be fun?
I do believe that someone doesn't want us reaching your armored friend.
Then we need to find another way.
Well then,
Another challenger in Wonderland!
I'm not here to argue. Stand down.
The court wants to see you.
Yes, yes! Off to the castle with you! The court?
Oh dear. Court visits in Wonderland rarely end sensibly. You'll meet the Heart's Knight first.
He's waiting for you.
So, you're the one stirring all the excitement in the Enchanted Realm. Things have been quite eventful lately.
We're only trying to prevent the ruler from making things worse.
Yes, terribly worse. Alliances and challenges and all that troublesome business.
Well, the ruler will want to hear about this. So, you're the ones causing all the commotion in Dreamland.
The Cods have been whispering about you for days.
We only want to keep the Queen from plunging the realm into chaos.
Yes, before everything becomes
The
delightfully
Queen will
unscheduled.
want to hear this.
Well, things do seem to be getting rather
We
serious.
heard there was...
You don't belong here. So this is how it must end. I will not let anyone else be harmed.
Well, what do we have here? Visitors in Wonderland. Uninvited, I might add.
We're here to stop the chaos before it spreads.
Well, what do we have here? Visitors in Wonderland. Uninvited, I might add.
We're here to stop the chaos before it spreads.
Enough. Stop her.
I won't let them threaten anyone else.
So, another hero has come to interfere.
You have disappointed the kingdom.
I didn't mean...
Your Majesty, please!
No!
Wonderland will belong to the Alliance.
You can't... We're leaving. Move out!
All of you!
Through the portal!
This enchanted world needs help beyond its borders now.
And besides, adventures across the stars sound delightfully unpredictable.
Oh yes, very important business indeed.
We're coming too!
Well, the universe does look rather interesting. Change is inevitable.
Seaton.
Good to see you too, Andrea. What's going on?
Galactic Command needs you and your crew immediately. The situation across multiple systems is escalating. The Dark Alliance is expanding faster than expected. You're required at Galactic Command as soon as possible.
Understood. We're on our way.
Good. Command
Open channel.
So explain what that one was about for everybody.
Okay, so of course it was about Wonderland, and you know, with it being this phase 6 being all about the imagination, you know, the how should I put it? Basically, Wonderland was eye-catching for Empress Laura, and she wanted them to be part of her army.
Gotcha.
And Robert basically was set to go stop it getting crazy by getting a distress call from Alice and the Mad Hatter.
Okay. Hey, Julie, how are you? The graphics were really good.
Thank you.
For sure. Sora did a good job on some of those.
Oh, yeah.
So this one is The Galactic Adventures 56, the Galactic Federation issues with Oz. So I take it this one's about the Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Captain Waugh, good to see you again. Admiral General Andrea asked me to meet you here. What's the situation? She'd like to speak with you personally. There's a mission that needs discussing. It involves Land of Oz.
You arrived quickly. What's the situation? Your next mission is here, Oz.
The situation there has changed.
My wife is currently operating on that world. She's attempting to expand the Dark Alliance.
If she succeeds, Oz will become another strategic foothold for the Alliance.
That would destabilize several nearby systems.
I need you and your... You must be part of the Odyssey crew.
I am. I'm Hestia. We just joined the Federation!
The galaxy needs more people willing to stand together.
We've all chosen to help defend the worlds under Federation protection.
So you've all joined the Federation?
Yes. The fight ahead will require many allies.
Welcome to Oz. We don't see many visitors arriving from the stars.
We're here because something is happening on this planet.
I suspected as much. You should come quickly. The situation here is becoming quite unusual. Jack.
Welcome, travelers. It is not often that visitors arrive here from beyond the skies. We come on behalf of the Galactic Federation. The Alliance is growing stronger across many worlds, and this realm is a valuable world.
Our Empress will be pleased.
Thank you for helping us.
You should stay close. This land is not as peaceful as it once was.
Danger detected.
You stand in the way of the Alliance.
Friends, these are travelers from beyond the stars.
We've come to help.
Well, now that's mighty interesting.
You mean you came all the way from another world just to help this land?
If your home is in peril, then yes.
Well, in that case, well,
Friends, these are travelers from beyond the stars. We've come to help.
Well, now that's mighty interesting. You mean you came all the way from another world just to help this land?
If your home is in peril, then yes.
Well, in that case...
You've come a long way.
Who are you working for?
You will soon find out.
you're not taking this world.
Your courage is admirable, but it will not change what is coming.
Let's regroup. There's more work ahead in Oz. Right behind you.
Easy now.
You're not from Oz.
Elder Benjo.
We were told someone would meet us.
Chaitan asked me to escort you. There is someone important you must speak with.
And who would that be?
We are going to meet Queen Lurline.
Then we should not keep the Queen waiting.
Your Majesty, I have brought the visitors Captain Citan asked to see you. You are welcome here.
These must be the allies from beyond Oz.
We come representing the Galactic Federation. Our worlds now share a common enemy.
Yes. Your Majesty, I have brought the visitors Captain Citan asked to see you.
You are welcome here.
These must be the allies from beyond Oz. We come representing the Galactic Federation. Our worlds now share a common enemy.
Yes.
Why have you come here unannounced? These travelers are a threat to the alliance forming across Oz. Threat? The forces gathering across this world have chosen their sides.
Why have you come here unannounced?
These travelers are a threat to the Alliance forming across Oz.
Threat?
The forces gathering across this world have chosen their sides, and those who stand against them will soon face consequences. That remains to be seen.
You've taken enough lives today. They chose the wrong side.
You two, escort her to the Galactic Federation ship.
We'll get her there safely.
We'll protect her.
You'll be safer there.
Wait for further orders.
Very well. I trust your judgment.
Artemis!
Protect the young girl and her companions.
I've got them.
That must be it.
Yes, we'll head there.
Hold. Ready. Forward.
Flow steady.
Anchored. Moving. Right behind. The field is ours.
Spirits of flame, twist and twine. Let his form be reborn.
Whoa! It's like warm lightning! Is this supposed to
Hold
tickle?
steady, Jack. Almost there.
Whoa!
It's over.
We're joining you. We'll travel with you. The path ahead is ours to face together.
Welcome aboard. Let's move.
Copy that.
Ramp cycling.
The way is open. Hurry! Right behind you.
Let's move before it closes. On it!
May the Emerald Castle remember us.
Prepare the fleet. Our departure for planet Earth is imminent. Ensure the army is ready to move at a moment's notice.
All systems and personnel are prepared, Empress. We await your command.
So you want to explain everything that occurred?
Okay, so Galactic Federation is trying to, recruit Oz on their side, right?
Right.
So, but the Alliance, which belongs to Empress Laura, is also trying to recruit Oz on their side. Well, it goes both ways, basically. One side of Oz joins the Galactic Federation, the other side joins Empress Laura.
Right.
And it goes south a little bit, as you all can see, on both sides.
Trouble.
No, like one, Princess Samantha, I think that's what her name was, who was in the Planet Arcane one.
Yeah.
The Dark Fairy Princess basically backstabbed my team and joined alongside her parents and her army with Empress Laura.
Right.
We need.
So I don't see a title on this one. It says the Galactic Adventures 57.
57 would be, give me a moment. Hmm. 57 was okay, hold on. I found it. The Ways of Neverland.
The Ways of Neverland.
Zetan, we need your help. Neverland is in trouble.
What's happening?
Something has changed. The balance there isn't stable anymore. We can't handle it alone.
Set a course. Acknowledged. Plotting vector now.
Brina, I need your help.
What kind of mission?
Neverland. Something's wrong there. I'm assembling a team.
You want me there?
Planet Neverland. Meet me there. We're not taking chances on this one.
I'll be there. Set course.
You made it.
You said Neverland needed help. I'm here.
Something isn't right. The energy here feels unstable.
It's not supposed to feel like this.
I'm picking up irregular energy patterns across the island.
Then we move. Together.
Captain! You've returned! All is in motion. Prepare the ship. We won't be staying long.
Looks like you brought quite the crew with you.
You made it.
We came as soon as we could.
The island has been shifting. Locations aren't staying where they should, and the natural rhythm feels off.
We've been tracking the changes. They all connect to one central point.
That's where we start.
Then we go there and figure out what's causing it.
Together. You're back. What's going on out there? Things feel different.
So it's not just us noticing it. The whole island feels off.
Come on, let's hear her out.
You've returned. I see. So the island itself is changing. Then we can't stay here. If Neverland is shifting, then we all have a role to play. We will help restore balance. Neverland will be protected. Ellie? Lyra, I knew I'd find you. I never stopped looking. We're here now. Together.
Well, now, looks like we got company.
We're just passing through.
Not this part of the island, you're not.
We're not here for trouble.
Now, looks like we've got company. We're just passing through. Not this part of the island, you're not.
We're not here for trouble.
Then pay the toll.
What an...
King Tracker! Pass clear. Let's move.
Stay focused. Stay sharp. What?
This ship is under new command. Step aside. This ship is under new command. Step aside.
And you think you can just walk aboard?
Now.
Get him!
The Jolly Roger belongs to us now.
You didn't just hold the deck. You commanded it. Looks like the ship is officially ours. You didn't just hold the deck, you commanded it. Looks like the ship is officially ours.
You!
Take your crew and leave this ship. Now.
Fine.
Make sure you stay clear of Neverland from here on. Let's keep it that way.
We're not finished here.
Of course not. We're simply changing the board.
We'll take you apart, stranger. He's mine. Try it. Stay down.
You've done well holding this ground. But Neverland is no longer isolated. It's part of something bigger now. I'm extending an offer. Join us. Become part of the Galactic Federation. Then come aboard.
On. You're not going alone.
This is our home too. We're coming with you.
You understand what you're stepping into?
We do.
All right, stay close.
Wait, you're leaving.
That's the plan.
Then you're not going alone.
Neverland is part of this now.
So are we.
We're coming with you. Big crew. Hope you can keep up.
We'll manage.
Then get on board.
Pattern. First, magic, then ice, then fairy energy. After that, the Northern Pantheon, Wonderland, Oz, and now Neverland.
She's not choosing these places randomly. Each one holds a different form of power, different systems of balance. She's linking them, building something across worlds.
Exactly. And if this keeps going, things are going to get...
I missed you. You're coming with me this time.
So, we've been called back.
Yes. The balance across worlds is shifting.
Then we answer. It's spreading, isn't it?
It already has.
What changed while we slept?
The tether between worlds is fraying. Someone is pulling at the weave.
Then we mend it before it unravels. The floor, it's alive.
The heart still beats. We start at the root. Come.
Every world we've touched has fallen into place. Magic, ice, myth, imagination, and now, Earth. This will be the next to fall under my control.
Zetan, we need your help.
So that took place in Never Never Land.
And that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a really good one. I do agree with Elmsta that the anime was done a lot better than some of the futuristic scenes. He also said that we should check into open art. I don't know if you have already or not.
I have not.
You should look into that. So the next one on the list tonight is
58.
The Galactic Avengers 58 Battle of Kansas City.
Once more.
Channel.
Look, Empress Laura is heading for Earth as her next target.
So it's happening.
Her reach grows faster than expected. We're not stopping this alone. We need to form up once more, all of us. And not just us, our old allies too.
Then we call everyone back.
The Felinoid fleets will answer.
The Pleiades stand with you.
We're not stopping this alone. We need to form up once more, all of us. And not just us, our old allies too.
Then we call everyone back.
The Felinoid fleets will answer.
The Pleiades stand with you.
This is where it happens.
Then we make sure it ends here.
Get everyone in position. We don't wait for them to make the first move.
Get everyone in position. We don't wait for them to make the first move. Form the line.
Let the cold claim the ground.
Their warmth will not last. Hold. Wait for the signal. Here they come.
They've already begun positioning.
High ground, airspace, perimeter control, they're setting the board.
And the balance here is changing quickly. We meet them before they make the first move.
Agreed. High ground, airspace, perimeter control, they're setting the board. And the balance here is changing quickly.
Then we meet them before they make the first move.
Agreed. Together.
Hold until my mark.
Ready.
Ground is steady.
With me?
Now.
High ground, airspace, perimeter control, they're setting the board. And the balance here is changing quickly.
Then we meet them before they make the first move.
Agreed. Together.
Hold until my mark.
Ready.
Ground is steady.
With me?
Now.
Grace. We don't push through that.
Fall back to secondary formation.
Hold the line.
Reform ranks.
Formation.
Maintain structure. Don't break alignment.
Keep the perimeter stable. Now, shift to phase 2.
Keep the perimeter stable.
Now, shift to phase 2. Your right flank.
Absorb and redirect.
Keep the lane open. Formation. Move with it. Ground wave ready.
Lines coming up, reinforcing route. Keep following the markers.
Let's see how you handle this.
Field destabilized.
All units are in position.
Then we're right on time.
Prepare for coordinated approach.
All units are in position.
Then we're right on time.
Prepare for coordinated approach.
Earth is ahead. Channel.
Look.
So Elmsta wanted to know if you paid for Sora, could you make longer clips?
I could make longer clips actually. That's why it took me a little bit longer, but that one was being difficult with a lot of the scenes because wanted the guardrail.
Right.
Wouldn't let me do actual fight scenes for that whole one because it kept saying too violent.
Right.
So I didn't pay.
Yeah, he said you should save them for a remaster in the future. You could make a deep ass movie, and he said the only issue is that it just jumps between clips too fast is all.
Yeah.
True. I felt the same way too, honestly. So, sorry that I sound like this to you guys. My allergies are kicking my butt. So this is the Galactic Adventures 60, The War on Earth Part 1.
It's good to see you guys.
You made it. Just in time. The Dark Alliance is already here.
This world is no longer neutral ground.
Okay.
Now it feels like a war.
How many?
5. Closing in.
Stay with me.
In a modern city where towering skyscrapers pierce the twilight sky, an ancient conflict ignites. Parvati, with her flowing black hair and sword, hammer in hand, stand ready on a rooftop. Below, Helm, Odin, and Frigga emerge from shadows, their menacing presence casting a dark aura. Parvati descends with glowing fists, engaging Hell in a furious flurry of martial arts. Energy bursts upon impact. Thor leaps from the rooftop, summoning lightning that strikes near Odin. He deflects it with his spear. Frigga casts her shimmering magical barrier, shielding Odin and Hel from Parvati's relentless assault. Parvati and Thor move as one, dodging attacks and launching coordinated, powerful strikes against their foes. The battle intensifies, tearing through the city. Buildings crack, glass shatters, and cars are thrown like toys. Thor unleashes a powerful lightning storm, illuminating the stormy sky. Odin retaliates with a cosmic blast. Parvati creates a protective shield, then launches a devastating energy wave directly at Hel. Frigga binds Thor with magical tendrils, but Parvati breaks him free with a focused energy blast. Close-ups reveal the gods' faces, etched with exertion, determination, and the raw power of their conflict. All 5 gods unleash their ultimate attacks, creating a massive explosion that engulfs the entire city block. The explosion expands in slow motion, a terrifying display of raw power and utter chaos. The aftermath, a desolate, smoking crater where a vibrant city block once stood, now reduced to ruin. Only ruin remains, a testament to the overwhelming power that consumed all combatants in its wake.
They're coming. We claim this world. Not today.
They're coming.
We claim this world.
Not today.
You cannot stop the tide. Your kind will bow.
Keep dreaming for the pride!
But the pride still stands.
Come on, then.
Hold the line.
For Earth.
The night hides nothing.
Then you already know how this ends.
You again.
In a crowded city on Earth, the sky rips open and Loki descends to rule. Wolverine shields civilians, Spider-Man catches debris, and Iron Man targets Loki as Thor crashes down.
You bring mortals to face a god?
Loki unleashes hidden power, twisting their attacks and destroying Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Iron Man. Shattered by loss, Thor summons a final storm, driving Loki away and vowing to guard this world in their honor.
Your magic is no match for a god!
We'll see about that! You cannot defeat me!
It's over, Hephaestus. You dare challenge a god, mortal? I fear no god! Then face us both! Your blades are no match for our might. You dare challenge a god, mortal? I fear no god! Then face us both! Your blades are no match for our might. Try to win, big flesh! I pass! God smart auf dir! Victory is mine!
What in the name of the storms are these? Yo, get this frosty, I might not name!
Amphitrite with me!
The tide's against the frost!
Allah! There are too many!
No! The city will fall!
Lies! You can't help!
Cursing rats?
Pathetic. Chaos, earth, and sea all tame.
Loy! Your chaos ends how quaint.
Earth, rise against him!
The old world crumbles. Warriors for Earth! Charge! Unselfish travail!
Brains.
Feel march! Forward for victory! For the kingdom of the land!
So the ending of that one was cheesy as fuck.
Grok is cheesy as fuck with their videos.
Yeah, you had to switch it up because Sora got shut down.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep turning my my screen off, guys. I don't think y'all want to watch me blow my nose. I am like dying over here. Like I feel absolutely like crap right now. But I know it's just allergies and they just need to go away. All right, so now we are on to
60. Battle of Earth Part 2.
Battle of Earth Part 2. If you guys didn't know, this contains AI generated media.
Hestia now!
I see them.
The Galactic Federation fleet has arrived in Earth's orbit. We come in peace. Lead starship commencing atmospheric entry. All ships maintain formation.
All right, team, let's move out. Eyes open. This is incredible. The air feels so alive.
Gosh, it's beautiful. Look at all that green.
Brenda Fair, down, reporting anomalies.
All right, team, let's get this base operational. Perimeter secure, Mr. I.
How are we safe from the Federation?
I will protect us!
Good. Let's move.
Team, the gauntlets are charged. We move on my mark. Right, Grease. By Galatica.
Alright, let's mount.
Form the cordon. Secure the landing zone. Beta and Gamma groups, on me. Take the spire and lock down the transport hubs. No delays. Report when the perimeter is sealed. Tell command the capital is in our grip.
Sword fleet, descend. Lock phalanx around the capital vessel. Today, this world learns the weight of our shadow. Hold the line, all divisions. Prepare to deploy. Advance. Leave nothing standing. This world is ours.
Hestia, Artemis, engage the flanks!
Understood! Challenge Lightning!
Push them back! Loki, you doubt power the immortal. Прочим, гаснув God. We're not just men, Loki. We're a team. Your shield won't save you, mortal. Not just the shield, or do I swear face. Together, we end this.
Elsa! Over here! Anna, I'm here! So worried. I'm alright. So glad to see you. Let's go home.
Federation on my flank for Tartaria!
Affirmative, Gold Leader. Laying down cover fire.
Hold the line! Do not let them advance! Push them back! Victory is ours! Your tyranny ends here, Vader! You underestimate the dark side. Together we stand, your judgment is... The Force will betray you. Yoda! We end this now! Power the dark side and stop.
Strong in you the light is.
You will not escape.
Yoda, now!
Strong in him the dark side is. You will not escape.
Hold on, Yoda! Avenge us, you must!
You pirates won't get away with this! We'll share back!
Hang on, fairies, I'm coming!
You'll regret crossing us!
It's a trap!
We must stop them! You're nothing wrong!
Get back, Gus!
Face me, pirate!
felt what I've known.
Still standing. Drop the blade. Come take it. Should have stayed down.
The Dominion!
Hope you can keep up. That's 100.
You're far from home, stranger. Home's wherever I'm standing. My throat bled. No god listened. But this blade, it hears, and so do they, when it cuts. Another savior who never saved. I wish I could hate you. I don't.
Another god steps forward, and I wish he would. I don't kill for hatred. I kill because the sword demands, and because they never heard our prayers. The blade feeds on their light and leaves me hollow. Lyra, you would hate what I...
Crusade ends here, Shadowbearer. Your gods left us to rot. Another martyr for a silent sky. The heavens never cared for us.
Go, go! I got this! Move! Get the clear! Go!
No more distraction. This ends now.
The city burned. Skyscrapers, once monuments to human ambition, now crumbled under a relentless assault. Winged monkey soldiers shrieked through the smoke-filled skies, their shadows dancing with the laser blasts from white-armored troops below. This wasn't just a battle, it was an invasion, and Earth was losing. Amidst the chaos, a most unlikely alliance fought for survival. Tinkerbell, a shimmering beacon of defiance, zipped through the air, her pixie dust momentarily blinding a squad of armored soldiers. Below, Mulan, her armor glinting, moved with the precision of a seasoned warrior, deflecting laser fire with her sword, a whirlwind of courage. Belle, surprisingly resolute, helped Lilo navigate through the debris, her gentle voice a stark contrast to the explosions around them. Stitch, ever the chaotic force, tore through enemy lines, a blue blur of fury and sharp claws. And then there was Thor, the thunder god himself, Mjolnir crackling with lightning, striking down foes with earth-shattering blows. But even with such power, they were outnumbered, outgunned. They needed a miracle, or perhaps something a little more unconventional. Through the smoke, they spotted him. Deadpool, leaning casually against a ruined car, seemingly enjoying the spectacle. Seriously, guys, he quipped, dodging a laser blast with practiced ease. You look like you could use a hand, or, a mouth. Thor landed heavily, Mulan at his side. Mercenary, your skills are needed. Join us. Fight for this realm. Deadpool raised an eyebrow, or at least his mask did. What's in it for me, besides the obvious glory of saving the world with a bunch of Disney characters and a Norse god? Belle stepped forward, her voice calm but firm. Innocent lives are at stake. This isn't about payment. It's about what's right. Lilo, clutching Stitch, added, Ohana means family, and right now we're all family. Just then, a massive laser cannon fired, striking a nearby building. The beast, who had been a formidable shield, roared in pain as the blast consumed him. His form dissolved into dust, a tragic sacrifice. A stunned silence fell over the group, quickly replaced by a surge of raw grief and anger. Deadpool, for once, was quiet. He looked at the spot where Beast had stood, then at the determined faces of the heroes. All right, fine, he muttered, pulling out his katanas. But if we win, I get to pick the victory song, and it's going to be something with a lot of explosions. The tide of battle was about to turn, with a new, unpredictable ally joining the fray. The fight for Earth had just gotten a whole lot more interesting.
Michael Darling, alongside his sister Wendy Darling, and King Jesus Christ, and Anubis the god, and Artemis the goddess, and Moana and Princess Danny the felinoid, and Galactic Federation army fighting soldiers wearing white armor, holding laser blasters, in the middle of the war zone in the big city on planet Earth, and some of the Galactic Federation soldiers and soldiers wearing white armor get destroyed.
City screams around us, a symphony of chaos. This isn't some bar-off galaxy or a magical casita. This is Earth, and it's a war zone. But even amidst the rubble and the relentless assault of those grotesque winged armored monkey soldiers, a flicker of hope, a defiant stand. Han Solo, ever the rogue, blasts away, his aim true, a wry grin on his face even as laser fire streaks past. Princess Leia, a beacon of unwavering resolve, directs our defense, her blaster spitting defiance, a true leader in every sense. Then there's Groot, a living shield, his powerful form absorbing blows, his simple, resonant, I am Groot, a promise of protection. And the magical sisters? Mirabelle, with her sharp eyes and quick thinking, guides Dorothy, Toto, and little Eureka through the crumbling streets, her spirit unyielding. Isabella, usually creating perfect blooms, now conjures thorny vines, and explosive Flora turning beauty into a formidable defense, ensnaring and shattering the enemy. These aren't just monkeys, they're armored, screeching nightmares diving from the polluted sky. But we hold the line. Every shot, every vine, every protective branch, it's all for the innocent ones we've sworn to protect. We see some of those metallic winged beasts plummet, their forms disintegrating on impact. It's a desperate fight, a clash of worlds. But in this unlikely alliance, in this shared purpose, we find our strength. We will not yield. Not while Dorothy clutches Toto, not while Eureka hides close, not while there's a single breath left to fight for them. The city skyline, once a beacon of progress, now a war zone. Chaos reigned as the forces of good and evil clashed in an epic confrontation. Leaving the charge, a figure unlike any other. King Mickey, keyblade in hand, his determination shining brighter than any star. Beside him, the legendary Bigfoot, a formidable warrior clad in ancient moss-covered plate armor, wielding a massive club that echoed with primal power. The heavens themselves seemed to open as Michael and Gabriel, archangels of divine might, descended. Their golden and silver armor gleamed, their feathered wings beating with ethereal grace, and their glowing swords cut through the encroaching darkness. From the Norse realms, Brynhildr, the Valkyrie, spear ready, shield emblazoned, her winged headpiece a symbol of her unwavering courage. And with her, Sif, goddess of the earth, her purple and gold gown flowing, a majestic wolf at her side, embodying nature's fierce protection. Against them, the insidious might of the Wizard of Oz. He stood, a sinister figure in his tall black top hat and dark coat, a wand crackling with dark energy. His army, a terrifying legion of winged armored monkey soldiers, swarmed the urban battlefield, their metallic wings glinting under the smoky sky. But the combined might of Mickey, Bigfoot, the Archangels, Brynhildr, Sif, and the disciplined Tartaria Prime Army, their golden armored soldiers wielding glowing blue energy swords, was too great. The battle raged, a symphony of clashing steel and divine power. Buildings crumbled, streets fractured, but the heroes pushed forward. With a final, decisive surge, the forces of light overwhelmed the darkness. The Wizard of Oz and his grotesque army were utterly destroyed, their reign of terror brought to an end. The city, though scarred, was safe once more, thanks to an alliance forged in the crucible of conflict. The city burned around them, a symphony of destruction echoing through the towering skyscrapers. Private Lily, her braids whipping in the acrid wind, raised her laser blaster, its blue glow a stark contrast to the orange inferno. Beside her, Captain John, his glasses reflecting the chaos, unleashed a volley of energy, his own sleek weapon spitting fire. They were outnumbered, surrounded by the relentless advance of the card soldiers, their rigid forms unwavering, their numbers seemingly endless. This wasn't just a battle. It was the last stand. Every shot fired was a desperate plea against the inevitable. They fought with a ferocity born of desperation, a final, defiant roar against the encroaching darkness. The ground trembled, explosions ripped through the air, and the very fabric of the city seemed to tear itself apart. In that final blinding flash, amidst the collapsing buildings and the overwhelming force, their fight ended. The card soldiers, too, were consumed by the cataclysm, leaving only silence where a war once raged. A silence that spoke volumes of the sacrifice made and the world that was lost. The city was a war zone, a symphony of destruction. Skyscrapers burned and the air crackled with laser fire. This wasn't just a battle, it was a fight for everything. Leading the charge, Elder Paul Matthews, a distinguished figure from the Galactic Federation, his laser gun spitting precise bolts of energy. Beside him, his crewmates moved with practiced efficiency. From the heart of the inferno, the incredible man, a titan and red and black, tore through enemy lines, a one-man army against the relentless white armored soldiers. But for every one he took down, two more appeared. Then there was Sheriff Wood, a legend from another time, dual laser guns blazing, a whirlwind of futuristic firepower and old-school grit. He moved with a seasoned warrior's grace, deflecting blasts, returning fire with deadly accuracy. Queen Anila Maltz, the Peluxian, a vision of regal power, her plasma sword cutting through the chaos like a blue hot star. Each swing was a testament to her royal might, a queen defending her realm. Amid the chaos, Pomona, the goddess, her presence a strange calm in the storm, moved with an ethereal grace. Her modern clothes a stark contrast to the ancient power she subtly wielded. And Princess Languidire, a vision of elegance, her resolve as sharp as any blade, fighting with a fierce determination that belied her royal demeanor. They were a disparate band of heroes, each a legend in their own right, facing an overwhelming tide of white armored soldiers, their laser blasters painting the night sky with deadly light. They pushed, they battled, they gave their all, but the numbers were too great. One by one, the heroes fell. The incredible man, brought down by a concentrated barrage. Sheriff Wood, overwhelmed. Queen Anila, her plasma sword dimming. Elder Matthews, his laser gun silenced. Even Pomona and Princess Languidire, their strength finally giving way. The city groaned, and with it, the hope of victory seemed to fade. A few soldiers fell too, but the cost was immense. The silence that followed was deafening, broken only by the crackle of flames and the distant hum of enemy patrols. This was not the end, but it felt like it. The city was a blur of smoke and laser fire. This wasn't Olympus, nor Wonderland, nor San Francisco. This was Earth, a war zone, and somehow we were all here. Aphrodite, radiant even amidst the chaos, moved with a deadly grace. Persephone, a force of nature, commanded the very ground beneath our feet. Athena, sharp and strategic, directed our desperate defense. And Demeter, usually nurturing, now unleashed a primal fury. Beside them, the Mad Hatter, surprisingly agile, dodged blaster fire, his grin a defiant challenge. The Cheshire Cat flickered in and out, a mischievous, unsettling presence. Alice, brave and bewildered, fought with a courage she never knew she possessed. And Baymax, ever the protector, shielded us, his gentle voice a stark contrast to the explosions. We were an unlikely alliance against an endless tide of white-armored soldiers, their laser blasters cutting through the urban landscape. Then a blinding flash. Baymax, always putting others first, took a direct hit. His lights flickered, his form dissolving into sparks and shrapnel. A moment later, the Mad Hatter, caught in a crossfire, fell. His hat, a symbol of his whimsical world, lay still on the scorched pavement. The air grew heavy with loss, but there was no time for grief. The remaining soldiers pressed on. Now it was just us, the goddesses, Alice, and the Cheshire Cat. Our numbers were fewer, but our resolve hardened. This fight was far from over. We stood, a strange, powerful remnant, ready to face whatever came next in this shattered city. The world trembled, not from an earthquake, but from the clash of primordial forces and Olympian might against an unexpected foe. Nyx, the primordial darkness, moved like a shadow, her power an unseen force, a veil of night itself. Ares, the very embodiment of war, roared, his fiery sword cutting through the ranks of white-armored soldiers. Hades, lord of the underworld, summoned spectral energies, while Zeus, king of Olympus, unleashed bolts of lightning that illuminated the urban battlefield. Gaia, the living earth, rose with a primal strength, her essence the very ground beneath their feet. Hemera, the light of day, shone with blinding brilliance, scattering the mists of night. And Phoebe, a titan of intellect and prophecy, in human form, moved with an agile grace, her ancient power subtly reshaping the fight. Even Hera, queen of the gods, joined the fray, her regal presence commanding respect and fear. They fought as one, a pantheon united against an unknown threat, their divine might unleashed upon the streets of a human city. The soldiers, clad in their stark white armor, were relentless, their numbers seemingly endless. The battle raged, buildings crumbling, the air thick with dust and divine energy. But even gods have limits, or perhaps the enemy was simply too numerous, too unyielding. As the dust began to settle, a grim reality emerged. The mighty alliance had dwindled. Nyx, Ares, Hades, and Zeus were gone, their fates unknown, their power no longer felt. Only Gaia, the enduring earth, stood firm, her connection to the planet unwavering. Beside her, Phoebe, the Titan, maintained her human form, a quiet strength radiating from her. Hera, the queen, though weary, still held her ground, her gaze unwavering. And Hemera, the dawn, continued to shine, a beacon of hope amidst the devastation. A few of the white-armored soldiers remained, their forms silhouetted against the fading light, a testament to their resilience. The war was far from over, but the landscape of the battle had irrevocably changed. The remaining goddesses and Titan faced a new dawn, a new challenge, in a world forever altered by the clash of divine and mortal wills. Robert Cover, alongside his wife Sabrina Cover with the power of super speed, and Admiral General Andrea Driver of the Galactic Federation, and her brother Seaton Wa, the demigod, wearing black shirt with black tactical pants, black boots, black tactical gloves, and futuristic gothic jacket, holding two purple and black laser swords, and Seaton's fiancée Hestia, the goddess, wearing normal, modern clothes, and Artemis the goddess, and Bigfoot all team up like they have in the past, now fighting Empress Laura Driver and her army of soldiers wearing white armor holding laser blasters in the middle of the war zone in the big city on planet Earth. And Empress Laura Driver takes her wife Andrea Driver with her into a black hole into the void during the war, and the soldiers wearing white armor get destroyed. The city lights blurred into a chaotic symphony of destruction. This wasn't just another night. This was war. High above the neon glow, Seaton, the demigod, moved with a lethal grace. His black tactical gear, from the shirt to the boots and gloves, was a stark silhouette against the explosions, his futuristic Gothic jacket billowing around him. In each hand, a purple and black laser sword hummed, carving arcs of pure energy through the night. Beside him, Hestia, the goddess, her long red hair a fiery beacon, fought with an unexpected ferocity. Dressed in modern clothes, she was a whirlwind of power, a stark contrast to her usual serene depictions, but no less formidable. They were here for one reason: to end the reign of terror brought by the King and Queen of Hearts. The battle raged, a clash of ancient power and futuristic weaponry against the twisted magic of their adversaries. Buildings crumbled, streets fractured, but Seaton and Hestia pushed forward, a relentless force. With a final devastating surge, Seaton's laser swords met their targets, and Hestia unleashed a wave of raw energy. The King and Queen of Hearts, once so imposing, shattered into dust, the rain extinguished in a blinding flash. The war was over. The city, though scarred, was free.
Hestia now!
I've seen it!
Fly,
The Galactic Federation fleet has
And that marks the end of your galactic adventures.
Sure does.
Do you have any plans on making any more films?
Maybe in a possible future, probably. You never know. I mean, this took a long time to finish. I'm glad I finished it. You know, it was an amazing ride with Galactic Adventures.
It sucked that Sora cut out right when you were trying to finish everything and you had to use Opus Agent.
Yeah.
But, it was also kind of funny that some of these other AIs didn't give a crap and they just straight up took the images they wanted to use and used them.
Right.
Unlike Sora, who was constantly trying to make deals with certain companies and corporations in order for them to even be able to use those characters.
Right.
It makes me wonder how the other AI platforms haven't been sued yet because of it.
And you want to know something funny? A lot of those pictures I tweaked and asked for, ChatGPT to make or, Google to make.
Right.
And Google did an amazing job on your outfit.
Yeah, it did.
His outfit.
It was pretty cool. And, I enjoyed that journey going through all the episodes of AI Slop that we did.
Now, phase 1, right? 1 through 10. What was your favorite?
I don't know. I'm maybe I don't really I would have to watch them again to tell you.
Okay.
I remember them, but all I can really say is I really actually enjoyed most of it, most of all of this.
Yeah.
The only complaints I have with any of it is that Sora didn't do a very good job when it came to fight scenes.
Yeah.
A lot of the times Sora's fight scenes just looked way too screwy, or they didn't make very much sense. People just dropping to the ground without being touched. Or there was one scene I remember where your character just jumps and disappears in the middle of the sky.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's funny, but at the same time, with AI going to get better, as we all know it will, eventually, you could, as Elmsta said, remaster this series and actually create a movie, a full-fledged movie, which would be pretty dope.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, this marks the end of tonight's episode. We're going to get back on to the normal Robert and Crusoe topics. And as I stated before, on the 16th, we may possibly be doing a collaboration with another creator. And I can't name that person yet because I don't. If they fall through, I don't want to hype it all up. But I will say that there is a planned episode with another creator on the 16th. So this should be interesting. And I will say that she will be talking about crystal healing, witchcraft, paganism, and just about any like dark arts that's talked about today. She has quite a bit of knowledge on that. So hopefully that works out and we're able to have somebody else on the podcast. If you watch the podcast and you enjoy what you see, or you want to be a part of the podcast, feel free to message us. The email is kover27@gmail.com. That's kover27@gmail.com. Just send a email, and in the subject line just put podcast guest or want to be a podcast guest, and we'll get right back to you. I always answer. It usually takes me about an hour to the latest, like maybe an hour and a half to answer back. So hit us up if you want to collaborate. We're always down. Crew, as always, what is this?
This is the Robert and Crusoe Venmo link, where if you'd like to, not have to, donate, so that way we can get stuff for the podcast, or so we can get travel costs for the podcast to go travel anywhere and everywhere, only for the podcast. And like I said, and always say before, this Venmo link is only for the podcast.
All right. And so with that being said, much love from the Robert and Crew Show. We hope all of you have a wonderful night. Peace.
Blue beam in the neighborhood, over buildings with the impossible craft. We question everything, never looking back. Check going crazy, theories overload. Rabbit hole deep, but we paved the road. One more story about the lights in the sky.